here's my topic for today.
Oh,
Apple is again extending the free period for the Apple Plus. 1 year free trial is given out with hardware. With the latest announcement, Apple, with an Apple TV Plus subscription that was set to expire from now until June, will instead expire in July of 2021. This means customers who took advantage of the year free deal back when the service first launched will now be getting an additional 9 months of free access to Apple original shows and movies. So I guess you could say that's the Apple TV plus 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 plus
yeah,
plus.
that's the plus 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 plan, where it never stops plussing and always keeps adding, which is actually adding and plussing are the same thing.
The reason I think they did this was because straight really because of COVID. The new content was halted, and luckily, most of the shows, their original content shows, had ended with the series one, and they just couldn't get anybody in to uh, continue on the series two. Now, Servant just released season two, um, and that's pretty. That's it's a good show, but it's kind of freaky, but it's
Mm-hmm.
good. Um, like I expected C to hit before that did, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the morning show and Truth Be Told, a lot of those, they're just sitting there right now. I'm assuming they're in production, but who knows?
Yeah, they have a lot of new things coming out. Billie Eilish is going to have her documentary. Cherry by Tom Holland's coming out. Palmer, which is going to be a new series with Justin Timberlake's on that. So they have some big names that they're introducing on here. So they have a lot of stuff. Now, the reason why I scuff at this is because they are worried that if they started charging a subscription fee, the amount of people that would drop off would be so high that it would not pay to keep it on.
You think at 4.99?
Absolutely, and the
Why not just
fact the latest show that I heard has been good is Ted Lasso with Jason Sudeikis,
It's
and
all right. It's
apparently a lot of people like that show.
yeah.
So yeah, they have a lot of stuff on there, but I gotta tell you, I have not gone back and watched a show in a while.
The only show that I didn't, not that I didn't care for it, it just was hard for me to get into was Dickinson, about
Okay.
Emily Dickinson. I just
Yeah.
and like you just mentioned, Billie Eilish with her documentary. I'm like, she's what has she got to document about?
Way overrated, dude.
I mean, it's like
Not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that girl.
I'm like,
Uh,
she has some nice songs. Some of her stuff
yeah.
is good, but I don't know. I'm like, she's what 20, if that.
I don't know. She's famous and she's you know
I
she's
would like to hear more about her brother than her. Her brother's the I'll say engineer, but he's the one that does the music and the
oh,
writing and stuff. So, but I
you know
don't
more
know.
about her than I do. So
I just don't know what she has to talk about.
she's too young, right? It's like
Well, come on, I'm not going to bring age into it. I mean, there are young
how
artists.
much experience can you have at 20?
I don't know. I was pretty experienced at 20.
Well, I have experience at 22, but that's for something completely different that cannot be shown on Apple TV Plus. Now, another series I like is Home. I watched that one with all the unique housing that was built. These people build their homes and they changed them up. I thought that was really cool. We did trying because me and my wife could relate to that, where they're unable to conceive and going the path of adopting. Like that
Yeah,
one kind of hit home a little bit.
that's the one I forgot about. But yeah, that was pretty good. The one oh my god, I hated. I watched it. We had got so much hype. I couldn't wait to see it. I watched it and I went, really? Was Now I forgot the title of it.
It better be for all mankind.
No, no, that was
Good.
good. No, this is with Bill Murray. What's the one with Bill Murray? What was?
Oh, I don't know. So, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I forget. But like,
Oh,
I
that On the Rocks.
Yes, on the rocks. That's right. You're correct. Um, I was so hyped for that. I thought this is going to be good comedy, and I was like, it didn't do anything for me, nothing at all. And I'm
Hmm.
a big Murray fan. But maybe he's mellowing out in his old age. I don't know,
Hmm.
but didn't hit home for me.
Well, I'm hoping with Apple TV Plus that they have some kind of really big hit going on. Like I said, I just forget that it even exists because I just started watching Cobra Kai on Netflix. We skimmed through that first season. Really amazing.
You liked it?
Absolutely.
I keep.
Absolutely.
I,
Because I'm not as emotionally attached to the movie as some people are. And if
uh-huh,
you're really attached to the movie, you might not like it for some reasons. But for this new story, it's basically in the same universe, but they're not relying so much on the past story. But yes, they're showing like back like different things.
right,
But
right.
but like that show the past. But I really dug him. Even Tara, my wife, absolutely loved it.
Huh. I'll have. I mean, I keep seeing it, and I keep like thinking, do I want to give it a
Try it.
shot?
Try it.
Right. All right.
All right.